Hey y'all. Hey y'all, I'm coming in here real quick. I'm sitting here want to talk about this who the did I marry? Yeah. This is a bunch of man. I'm conflicted with my opinion, okay? Let me tell you this though. I don't know no way but to be honest. Y'all know I don't put a I just gotta tell you like it is. She was so desperate. She was so desperate. How you move a man with you in your house and you ain't known him but 2 weeks? You ain't know that man but for 2 weeks and you move that man in your house talking about some quarantine. Man, you can quarantine and still get together. You could have went over his house. He could have went to your house. Y'all could have still went to dates that was outside. Got to know each other and everything. You move that man in your house. And when he got there, he just continued to run the game on you because he seen how weak you was. And I mean everybody. We done now been there where we was a fool for somebody. That just go without, that everybody done played the fool for up in there. I know I have. I know I've been dumb daddy for one. But it wasn't gonna come to no point where you playing like on some stupid stuff like that. Now that come on now. You don't let that man mess you around on the first house it fell through. Then the second house, it fell through. Then you found out about, him doing some lying with the company car for the $90,000 that did what? Fell through. So when he come to you with other stuff like that, you should have been like, oh no, baby, we ain't even gotta do that. We ain't even got to do that. Why is everything falling? You could have questioned, why is everything falling through? This the third thing. What's going on? You need to get, what I'm saying? This guy, we need to get somebody else outside of people. Let me find some people. And then, that type of thing. Even though he was a man, he probably wanted to handle things to himself. But you should say, okay, baby, we need to do this together. Because it seems like when I'm letting you do it by yourself, things ain't coming all the way together. They keep, falling. Man, boom, you don't did that. You don't sat there and you don't down the man when he was already down. Even though he did. Now you gotta take accountability for some of that. He ran game on you. Cause you was all lucky gullible for the marriage and the child, the happy lifestyle, the what that is they call it, the golden lifestyle, what the world tell you need to be married by this, you need to be had children by this age and all that. So you was wanting that. And he just capitalized off of that. He told you what you wanted to hear. Made you feel how he wanted to make you feel. And baby, it is what it is. Now my thing to you ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I read in between the lines on some of that stuff you were saying and your mannerism on how you said some of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? You were starting some of that stuff. Now some of it you were starting for, especially when you were going through them phones and all that stuff. I had a reason. That's my husband. When you go looking for stuff, you'll find stuff. And like you said, some of the stuff you were saying was like messages where he mentioned somebody mentioned him and he ain't never talked back. But a couple of them messages you seen where he, you know what I'm saying, he was in there talking to prostitute and he had done got with the prostitute, text her back and said, thank you, I enjoyed myself. Why you ain't going there and get on him about that? Why you ain't going there and get on him about that? Why you ain't jump back then and go in there and get on him about that? Like you said in episodes 30 through 40, you put him out and you seen the lamps and you seen this and all this and he seen you looking at him and he got up and left. Why you ain't had that same energy about that? You waited till them police got out there and then you jump bad and y'all out there arguing with 4 police units out there talking about a freaking TV. And he's saying he's sorry. What? If I was police, I would be like, man, y'all sit here wasting my time. He lives here, man. He lives here. He done got married here after 30 days and all that. For you to be so savvy and so smart, you should have known that. You let that man come there and run that game on you like that. And now you want to be mad. But my thing is, what pissed me off about what you did is when the police was out there and you called and let them know that he had a warrant and he got locked up. And when he got locked up, after he got locked up for that warrant for violation of probation, you called and had them to come tow that man's car. Now that was some low down dirty something. That was low down and dirty. Because when he got out of jail, he already didn't have no money. So you say, he just wasn't giving it to you. But you already said he didn't have no money. He was already in jail. They let him keep his key, because when you got something on you, when you get locked up, they keep it on you. They call it on person. So they just put it, you know what I'm saying, in the manila envelope with the rest of your stuff. When you get out, you still have your stuff. That man could have had his keys. He could have came and got his car and left. He could have came. Now that man ain't got no car, no place to stay, because you done up and called the people and asking, trying to play scared for your life. Tell me, is he staying locked up and all that? Like you said, that man said, why is you calling me? He did right. If you ain't concerned about that man like you sitting there trying to portray you is, you wouldn't even be doing all this. And I'm just pissed off that man got locked up and you see he didn't have nothing. You had them to call him and come pick that man dang on car up. So when he got out, he ain't had no car, no nothing. Well, they said the car ain't been paid on and they didn't come and get it. So they probably didn't have no intention on coming to get it. You didn't even give him a chance to get out, to get back up on his feet and pay the note so he can get back and forth, find another job. I believe that you just being vindictive, going tit for tat for that, because you couldn't hold your accountability on that stuff that came upon when he had done ran that sweet game on you. And it's just so sad. And then on the last episode, you're going to want to play some sad music. If I can just help one person, if I can just help. You ain't helping no. Take accountability. Let that man go his way. Well, the divorce decree already there. When you got that divorce paper, you talking about, you sat on the step and you just cried and you cried. I would have cried too, but you cried and you was already getting moved. You said the move was already there. It's something extra in here if y'all just hurry up, because I'm in a domestic violence situation. I'm in no, you ain't. That man did never put his hands on you. Never put his hands on you. Now, he done lied to you and all that, but he didn't never put his hands on you. So you didn't say. And you did that. Now that was low down. Now I ain't falling for all the shit you got there. I ain't falling for all of it to talk about. Some of it I felt sorry for you for, but some of it, honey, I was like, no. Take accountability. You just, you got your friends in your ear. Oh, girl, do this. Oh, girl, text this. Oh, girl, say that. Oh, I'll be there with you. All that damn, look what done happened. Take accountability for your man did that, how you did that, man. Both of y'all did each other wrong. But you trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, you was the damsel in distress, like you just, so everything so right. Like everything you did was so right. I'm pissed about you getting that man car towed and he had to get out of jail and he ain't have nothing. That just took me over. I got the 50 when she started playing that set my side. I was not watching another episode, even though that was the last one. I said, this is just some bull. Ain't nobody going for that. And I'm mad. And it ain't even my life. But I'm just saying, I understand when women go through that and, you know, men be done lied to you and all that, and you over and consumed about what they doing and all that stuff. That's life. I understand that. And I ain't telling you your story ain't valid. I would never tell you that. But I'm just saying, you got to take accountability for your part you played in that. Because you were just being like your grandma said, just a little fast hussy. That took that man car. He get out. He think he can come home and get his car and at least can go to another state or somewhere else. And you done took it. You're a low down. That's you're low down. You're dirty.